Hello, my name is Iris Ammermann. So I am the second half of Mr. Brian Linder. So we are doing together 800 words, and people wanted to know who I am. So I'm a little bit more popular as Brian is. No, it's a joke. No, I'm doing cards for a long time. So I actually read cards for 50 years now. So I discovered this before I came in here in the morning. So yeah, it's 50 years now that I'm reading cards. I was trained on that in Germany. So I'm not an American reader, as you would like to say. But yeah, my family has all to do, or a background better, with all holistic ways to heal. My grandmother was a nurse in the war in Germany. So yeah, we have a history of nurses as also healing people, helping people. So that is going far, far back. Actually, I think it started in the 1600 with one of my great-great-great-great-grandmothers. So yeah, and I came to the US when my daughter was 4 years old. So that was in 1998. And since then, we are living here in the US. And that was never the plan to stay, but I knew better. So I'm very guided, and I enjoy to be guided because this is what I have my lifelong, to be guided and doing all the right things. My mother was not always a fan of that, what I'm doing, neither my father. So, but I stick to it, and here I am today. So yeah, that is actually so the little quick run through my life. And since I'm in the US, I had to do a lot of changes in my life. That was a culture shock. Even I came before here for vacation, but in the end, it was not easy to handle. There were a lot of things to learn. And I mean, we learn every day, right? But yeah. It was a challenge and still is, but I'm trying my very best, and so is my family. And I have a daughter. She's 28 years old. Her name is Sharon, and so yeah, she is around me. She has this so-called gift too. Like I said, it's running in the family. And when I was little, I had, issues to live with all that, to get adjusted to many things. And then I felt I got tossed back to learn everything all over again, not due to the psychic abilities, but to start a life all over again. And to be honest, I never would do this again, so lesson learned. But it's okay, we are here, we enjoy our life here. But like I said, home is always missing, and I'm always homesick. That goes never away. So thanks to God, we have Aldi's in the US, right? Because this is where we can get our German food. And there's, of course, now other stores which have a lot from home. And I'm glad to see that. And we can fly home. But in the last couple of years, that was very difficult because due to the fact that we had this beautiful virus. So, yeah. And here we are. So, and like I said, read cards forever. I'm also a holistic therapist. So I'm working in the medical field since I'm 13. That was shortly before my birthday. So I was actually a PA. And then I went up to the nurse practitioner. And yeah, that what I did there. And then it went up to a life flight nurse. So I did all that. And what I'm doing now is still working in a doctor's office as a nurse, if you will. And I'm still working all with the holistic part. We learn this at home. So it's not only the medical part, we're working with the holistic part. So meaning of we don't shovel continuously chemicals in our bodies. So the training is a little bit different and very stressful, but this is what we do at home. And yeah, so that is what I do. And so I'm a little bit different from Mr. Brian here. So, but otherwise, I think that's enough to know about me. So I'm boring. I'm otherwise a person like you are. So I like to be home. I have 5 doggos, and yeah, and with them we have a lot of fun. So, but I love to do this work here with Brian together when it comes to all the holistic and the psychic world. So with that said, have a nice week. We see us soon. Bye.